Hey there, future scientists. It's your pal, Bill Nye, the science guy here. And guess who's joining us today? The one and only Albert Einstein. Einstein says, "Curiosity is the key to unlocking the mysteries of the universe." He's excited to guide you through some super cool experiments. Get ready to unleash your inner scientist. Let's dive into a world of fun and discovery. Our first experiment is going to make something spin. Imagine the excitement of seeing a simple device come to life with just a few basic materials. It's like magic, but it's all science. We're going to build a simple electric motor. This motor will help you understand the basic principles of electromagnetism and how electric currents can create motion. It's a fundamental concept that powers many of the devices we use every day. Don't worry, it's easier than it sounds. Even if you've never done anything like this before, you'll find it straightforward and fun. Plus, it's a great way to get hands-on experience with physics. Here's what you need: a D battery, a copper wire, a magnet, and some tape. These are all common items you might already have at home or can easily find at a local store. Each component plays a crucial role in making our motor work. First, we'll make a coil with the copper wire. This coil will act as the armature of our motor. Carefully wind the wire into a tight loop, leaving a bit of wire free at each end. The more precise you are, the better your motor will perform. Then, we'll tape the ends of the wire to the battery. This step is critical because it completes the circuit, allowing electricity to flow through the wire. Make sure the connections are secure so that the current can pass through without interruption. Finally, hold the magnet near the coil and watch it spin. The magnet creates a magnetic field that interacts with the electric current in the wire, causing the coil to rotate. It's a simple yet powerful demonstration of how electric motors work. Amazing, right? This basic setup is the foundation for more complex motors found in everything from household appliances to electric cars. By understanding this simple experiment, you're getting a glimpse into the fascinating world of electromagnetism and engineering. So give it a try and see the wonder of science in action. Why does the coil spin? It's all thanks to electricity and magnetism. When electricity flows through the wire, it creates a magnetic field. This field interacts with the magnet, making the coil spin. It's like magic, but it's really science. This experiment shows us how electricity and magnetism are connected. They're invisible forces that can make things move. Next up, we're going to create a beautiful rainbow right in a glass. This is a fun and simple experiment that you can do at home with just a few materials. It's a great way to learn about the science of light and color. This experiment is all about light and color. Light is made up of many different colors, and when it passes through water, it can be split into a spectrum of colors, just like a rainbow. You'll need a glass of water, a sunny day, and a white piece of paper. Make sure the glass is clear and the paper is plain white for the best results. Place the glass of water on the paper so the sun shines through it. The sunlight will pass through the water and create a rainbow on the paper. Look closely at the paper. You should see a spectrum of colors appear. The colors will be in the same order as a rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Do you see a rainbow? Wow, how cool is that? This happens because the water in the glass acts like a prism, bending the light and separating it into its different colors. It's a beautiful demonstration of the science of light and color. You can try this experiment at different times of the day to see how the angle of the sunlight affects the rainbow. You can also try using different types of glasses and different amounts of water to see how it changes the rainbow. Have fun experimenting and discovering the wonders of light and color. But how did the rainbow appear? The answer lies in the way light travels. Light is made up of all the colors of the rainbow. When light passes through the water, it bends. This bending separates the colors just like a prism. That's why we see a rainbow on the paper. Light is full of surprises. Get ready for liftoff. Today, we're diving into an exciting and educational experiment that will have you soaring with excitement. In this experiment, we're going to launch a balloon rocket. It's a simple yet fascinating way to explore the principles of physics. This is a fun way to learn about air pressure and motion. you'll need a few basic supplies that you probably already have at home. To get started, gather a balloon, a straw, some tape, and a long piece of string. These everyday items will help us create our very own rocket. First, take the long piece of string and thread it through the straw. This will act as the track for our balloon rocket. Make sure the string is long enough to give the balloon plenty of room to travel. You can use a piece of string that's several feet long for the best results. Next, secure one end of the string to a sturdy object like a chair or a doorknob using tape. This will keep the string in place while the balloon travels along it. Now it's time to prepare the balloon. Blow up the balloon, but don't tie it. Instead, hold the end closed with your fingers to keep the air inside. Carefully tape the balloon to the straw. Make sure the tape is secure, but be careful not to let any air escape from the balloon. Once everything is set up, it's time for the moment of truth. Let go of the balloon and watch it zoom along the string. As the balloon releases its air, it propels itself forward along the string, demonstrating the principles of air pressure and motion in action. This simple experiment is a great way to see physics in action and have a lot of fun at the same time. You can even try different variations to see how they affect the rocket's flight. For example, you can experiment with different sizes and shapes of balloons to see how they change the rocket's speed and distance. You can also try using different lengths of string or different types of tape to see how they affect the rocket's performance. Encourage kids to record their observations in a science journal. They can note how far the balloon travels, how fast it goes, and any other interesting observations they make. This experiment is not only fun, but also educational. It provides a hands-on way to learn about important scientific concepts like air pressure, motion, and the forces that make things move. So, gather your supplies and get ready to blast off with your very own balloon rocket. It's a simple, fun, and educational activity that you can do right at home. Have fun experimenting and discovering the wonders of science with your balloon rocket. Who knows, you might just inspire the next generation of rocket scientists. Why did the balloon rocket fly? It's all about air pressure. When you blow up the balloon, you fill it with air. When you let go, the air rushes out the back of the balloon. This creates a force that pushes the balloon forward. It's the same principle that makes real rockets fly. Air pressure is a powerful force. Congratulations, scientists! You've completed 3 amazing experiments. You've learned about electricity, magnetism, light, color, and air pressure. Remember, science is everywhere. Keep asking questions, keep exploring, and keep having fun. The world is full of amazing things waiting to be discovered. There are countless other experiments you can try at home. Build a volcano, make slime, or design your own experiment. The possibilities are endless. Just remember to be safe and have fun. Science is an adventure and you are the explorer. Einstein has a message for you. Never lose your sense of wonder. He's so proud of all the amazing discoveries you're going to make. Keep up the great work, scientists. Until next time, happy experimenting.